I challenged myself to recreate this flying SD card shot in less than 1 day. After a few years of being a product videographer, in 2024, I set out to make one of the most ambitious shots I've ever done in any product advertisement. A shot that would make people go, is this real or is this CGI? With some brainstorming, what I had set my sights on was making an SD card magically float in the air and perfectly drop into this Blackjet RX4 creator dock. When I had first done the shot, it took me like 3 days to complete. But since then, I've learned a lot about how to speed up my workflow. And today, I'm gonna take you through that process from start to finish in less than 1 day. Time starts now. First, let's plan how we're gonna make the SD card fly. This is one of the original video tricks I learned getting into the product videography space. It works by recording an object on a Lazy Susan and masking this object in post-production. I'm fixing this circular piece of foam to a cheap automated Lazy Susan, and with some metal wiring and masking tape, attaching the SD card to the turning base. For the dock setup, first, I'm going to grab a clean plate without the SD card, and then set up a shot with the SD card. To sell this a little more, I'm going to add a little camera movement using a camera slider to give that feeling that this is real footage. All of my footage was shot on an Atomos Ninja to shoot directly to an SSD. This will allow me to offload a lot faster using this Blackjet TX2DS modular dock. All I have to do is insert this SSD module and it's ready. With the power of Thunderbolt, I'm able to offload my data in seconds. No bottlenecks and no thermal issues. Now that we're done filming, there are 3 key parts to the edit: masking, clip matching, and keyframing the movement. To edit everything, I'm using Adobe After Effects. And the first thing we need to do is isolate the SD card on the Lazy Susan with a mask. For the dock footage, because I used a warp stabilizer to clean up any possible inconsistency with the camera slider movement, I have to edit the transforms of the clean plate to match the camera movement footage. Now we can get into the fun stuff, putting together the final shot. We're going to keyframe the isolated SD card to perfectly move into the position of the pre-existing SD card. And with the magic of some other time remapping, scaling tricks, and Foley work to reframe the edit, we now have the final shot. Enjoy.